Alan Bauer has a very successful business.
Okay, Bauer, you're ruined. You're finished. You're a ghost in this business.
How'd you like some bananas at cost?
Deal.
He's got the wisdom and support of his brother Freddie.
I love this guy. Do you hear me? I love him. Give me a kiss. What's the matter? You too big? Come here.
I just want to meet a woman. I want to meet a woman, and I want to fall in love. Not much.
And worst of all, Alan Bauer feels with all his heart that he doesn't have one.
Freddie, something in here is not working. There are worse organs not to be working.
Where to? Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
And then, one day, accidentally, from out of the blue, it happens. Just looking at her is pure ecstasy. Just touching her is a lifelong fantasy come true. Just being in love with her plunges him into a wondrous world of rapture and enchantment. Just one problem stands in his way. A little secret she's trying to keep all to herself.
There is a mermaid in New York City.
How come she's got legs?
She has legs out of the water. She has fins in the water.
What about a woman showing up naked in a public place, Freddie?
Well, I'm for it, of course.
Can I come in?
No!
All right, let me in.
I'll be right there. I'm just changing.
That girl is a mermaid.
All my life, I've been waiting for someone, and when I find her, she's a fish. Nobody said love's perfect. She's really hungry.
Daryl Hannah, Tom Hanks, and John Candy. Splash, a fantastic tale about a fantastic tale.
Come on in, the water's fine.
Jason Bateman is Teen Wolf 2. Todd Howard is a regular guy.
Bye.
With a couple of problems.
You just hit me with a dead frog.
Jerk.
Just like his cousin Scott.
Feeling a little furry in there, buddy?
The good news is he's going to college.
This fine young man carries our hopes and dreams into the ring.
The bad news is he's going through a few changes.
And when you do change, I'm gonna be there to take you straight to the top. I don't howl. I mean, you don't see any fangs, do ya? It's not gonna happen. Do you love me?
Hey.
Sometimes the answer to all your problems is staring you right in the face.
We've arrived.
Teen Wolf 2.
Strange boy. A wop bop a loo bam a lop bam boo to the fruity, oh Rudy, to the fruity, oh Rudy, to the fruity, oh Rudy. A wop bop a loo bam a lop bam. Got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. Got a girl. She knows just what to do.
Look, I'm not the first guy who fell in love with a girl he met in a restaurant who then turned out to be the daughter of a kidnapped scientist, only to lose her to a childhood lover who she'd last seen on a deserted island and who turned out 15 years later to be the leader of the French underground.
I know it. It all sounds like some bad movie.
Got a girl named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. Got a girl named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. She brought me to the west, but she's the girl that I love best. So to the fruity, oh Rudy, to the fruity, oh Rudy, to the fruity, oh Rudy, to the fruity,
Open your eyes and hear the magic. Universal Pictures announces the most dazzling romantic musical fantasy in years, Xanadu. Starring Olivia Newton-John, Michael Beck, and Gene Kelly.
Whenever you're away from me, wherever you go, you're never far away from me. Lover, I won't take a backseat tonight. Oh, lover, get over to me tonight.
Xanadu. It's a love story about a boy and girl from two very different worlds whom no one can keep apart. It's a spectacular entertainment that will transport you beyond your dreams. Xanadu, where time stops and the magic never ends. Xanadu, coming this summer.
Alex Rogan lives in a small trailer park in the California mountains. He has a dream to go to college.
You guys think I'm gonna hang out here, watch you shine your pickup? Forget it, man. I'm doing something with my life.
Start a career.
You really are leaving here, aren't you?
Of course I'm going away. We're both going away.
Both of us, Alex.
And most of all, to get out.
You get your chance. Important thing is when it comes, you gotta grab it with both hands.
Then, one night, a mysterious stranger offers Alex an opportunity he never dreamed of.
Who are you?
I'm Centauri, and you may... No, you must trust me implicitly. Get in.
Nothing Alex Rogan has ever imagined could prepare him for what he is about to experience.
Hey.
Alex chosen. And will he ever return?
Where are we going? Trust me. Oh, you're gonna love it. Love it. Look out! Oh, dear.
The Last Starfighter.
There are two types of people in this world. Those who like Neil Diamond and those who don't.
What is the crisis, Bob?
My ex-wife loves him.
Just when patient Bob Wiley was making progress,
Dr. Marvin, you can help me.
Dr. Leo Marvin was making other plans.
As of this afternoon, I'm taking my family on vacation until Labor Day.
But Leo's vacation is about to become
Dr. Marvin!
Bob's therapy.
Oh, I really appreciate this. I do not see patients on vacation, ever.
We just gotta figure out a way to work around your schedule. 2 to 4, 3 to 5, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I don't want any of you letting Bob into this house.
He's a sweet guy. Could we invite Bob over for dinner? Would you like some more chicken, Bob?
Hey, this is so scrumptious.
Will you stop that, please?
Now, while Bob is getting better,
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm a schizophrenic, and so am I.
Leo is taking a turn for the worse.
You're angry.
No, I don't get angry.
So you're upset.
Relax, Leo. Take a vacation.
I'm on vacation!
Touchstone Pictures presents Bill Murray
Hello, I'm Bob. Would you knock me out, please?
and Richard Dreyfuss
Don't you understand? This man is crazy!
in a totally insane comedy.
You turned a perfectly peaceful house into an insane asylum! Get out!
Why'd you need to kick Bob out of the house?
He's not gone! That's the whole point! He's never gone!
Is this some radical new therapy?
You see?
What about Bob?
What are you doing with the rifle?
Death therapy, Bob. It's a guaranteed cure.
During holiday travel, some people get delirious. Some get delayed. And some get Del Griffin.
American Light and Fixtures, Director of Sales, Shower Curtain Ring Division.
Neil Page got all three.
I was on my way home to spend a nice holiday with my family. Instead, I'm in a motel bed with a stranger.
So instead of Thanksgiving with his family, he's spending 3 days with the turkey.
Two happy clams just whistling down the road.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, they're the Marconi family.
Paramount Pictures presents Steve Martin.
You ever been to Hawaii?
Yeah.
You see Don Ho while you were there?
See the second show, that's the best one.
Is that right?
Yeah.
John Candy.
Why are you holding my hand? Where's your other hand? Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
In a new film by John Hughes. Planes, trains, and automobiles.
See that Bears game last week? Yeah, hell of a game, hell of a game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the popcorn's in the lobby, and the nuts are on the screen. You wanted it, you got it. Cannonball Run 2. And this time, there's no limit. No limit to the lunacy. No limit to the chaos. No limit to the stars. Burt Reynolds, Dom DeLuise. What a team. Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Jamie Farr, Mary Lou Henner, Kelly Savalas, and Shirley MacLaine. Susan Anton, Catherine Bach, Buster Brooks, Sid Caesar, Jackie Chan, Tim Conway, Tony Danza, Jack Elam, Richard Keel. Nuts. Ricardo Montalban, Jim Neighbors, Charles Nelson Riley,
$9 million.
Joe Theismann, Mel Tillis,
Weird.
Abe Vigoda, Frank Sinatra. At last comes the motion picture from the greatest book of traffic citations ever written. Cannonball Run 2.
I want to report something in my house. A big something.
The Hendersons have an unusual house guest.
It just ate our goldfish.
And where is it now, Mr. Henderson?
It's in the bathroom.
He wasn't invited, but he's not an intruder.
Just give me 1 week.
George, we don't have enough house for 2 days. He doesn't fit here.
See, there was this giant...
Is there a beanstalk involved in this, Mr. Henderson? He's not really a friend, but he's becoming part of the family.
Boy, this guy's strong.
What is that smell? Once Irene sees it, the whole world's gonna know.
Everybody just act normal.
Some call him human, others call him animal, but the Hendersons call him Harry. Harry and the Hendersons.
I think he likes it here.
Guess who's getting some class? I'm going to college. Rodney Dangerfield's going back to school.
That's what I call marine biology. Hey, boys, here's a couple of pens in case you learn how to write, okay? For When I used to dream about going to college, this is the way I always pictured it.
Wait a minute, when did you dream about going to college?
When I used to fall asleep in high school.
Here's a book on sex education.
Let me see that.
The world's oldest living freshman.
Well, he left out the most important thing. Where to get it.
Say it!
Good teacher. He really seems to care. About what, I have no idea. Yeah, a little something for the kids. Okay, take that. It's okay, huh?
I don't have any kids.
No, because we're here. Get yourself some kids. We're here. Take it all right? What a woman.
She is the teacher.
I know, I like teachers. Do something wrong, they make you do it over again. What do you say you and I have dinner tonight?
Actually, I'd like to join you, but I have class tonight.
Why don't you call me sometime when you have no class?
He's not just the big man on campus.
Hey, folks, it's on me. Shakespeare for everyone, okay? You too, honey. Ooh, I'd like to tame your shrew.
He's the wildest man on campus.
Shake it up, baby!
Say when.
Right after this drink.
Rodney Dangerfield, back to school.
Baby. Come on, I'll work it all.
Lock your doors. Activate the dog. Stand up the man. Stretch the wire, because they've taken to the streets. They're the graduates of Police Academy, turned loose on their first assignment.
You gotta build a trust between you and the people, and they'll respect you.
They're armed.
Now look, I'm serious.
And they're dangerous. Mahoney.
You have the right to sing the blues. You have the right to cable TV. It's a nice piece.
Tackleberry.
I was referring to your sidearm.
Hightower.
Yo! Yo? Yo, sir!
Jones. Hooks.
Dirtbag!
Captain Lassard. Commandant Lassard. And the lovable Lieutenant Mauser.
It's Captain Mauser.
Last year, they were in training.
Time to deploy for school.
I'll go when I'm ready.
You're ready now, mister.
This year, they're in charge. Police Academy 2, their first assignment. Coming whether you want them to or not.